All right, it's time for another quarterly box from Nomadik. It's a big one here. You can see the logo. Gosh, you hear all that stuff falling around in this thing. But Nomadik has really cool camping and outdoor stuff. So this is their second quarter box for 2023. I think it's camping related, which I'm excited about. So let's open this thing up and see what came this quarter. What's up guys, Eric here with At Home in the Future, and I'm back with another unboxing of the Nomadik quarterly box. Let's try to get this thing kind of on camera here. If you're unfamiliar with the subscription, you may have seen Nomadik before. They're kind of famous for their monthly like $30 or so boxes, which are really cool. I think that each of those are supposed to have $50 of value, but their quarterly ones are kind of a newer thing, but a bigger mix of gear for a little bit more money, about 150 bucks a quarter. But typically come with $200 or so more of gear. Really cool way to feed your outdoor and gear habit if you're into that stuff. If you want to get the subscription for yourself, be sure to follow the link on the screen or down in the description. This box is huge, so I'm going to pop open the seals and we'll unload the stuff and look at what we got this quarter. So let's pop it open. Okay, we'll open it up and then here's what you see right out of the box, and I'm going to get all this stuff out and we'll take a look at it. All right, here we go. The latest quarterly box looks like it's Cozy Camper. So anytime you get a Nomadik box, you're always gonna get this little guide. It has kind of a run through the different items here. Looks like we got 6 different things this month, and then you get some tips over here, a little challenge, and then typically a way, to save some money on these brands, I guess. So you can get the discount codes here if you wanna be sneaky and go ahead and use those. You can check out links to their shop there, but we'll just do a run through of all this stuff. We'll start here with something that, man, is like one of the best things to have if you don't have it already, and this is a hammock. One of the newer style hammocks, so not the big like ones you typically think of that you probably fell out of at the park. But these are the things that you hang from tree trunks. Really, really awesome. So this is a Grand Trunk Tech single hammock, which they say is a premium hammock. It packs down smaller than the average hammock, super lightweight, weatherproof fabric, quick and easy setup. So it sounds like it comes with carabiners and stuff too. And the next item is the straps. So we'll probably look at both of these at the same time. Because if you want a good hammock experience, you want really good straps. So let's pop this over to the side. We will slide off our label here, which by the way, I just saw a 100% guaranteed lifetime warranty. So if it breaks at all, they say they'll replace it. But let's check this thing out. All right, so here's our hammock. Typically with these little pockets kind of stay on. And if you play your cards right and hang it up the right way, sometimes they'll end up upside down. But if you get these just right, you can have that over to the side. It's a great place to put your phone or a book or that sort of thing. So let's see if I can unwind it enough. It's just gonna look like a big mess of fabric right here on my unboxing setup. But yeah, here is our, right on the each side, you're gonna have one of these carabiners. Really high quality ones there. By the way, don't go replace these with like a Walmart carabiner you find. You use these because they're only weighted to the right weight, so they'll hold you up. Let's see if there's a pound weighting on here. Oh great, so these will actually hold up to 500 pounds. I think some of the ones I'm used to are typically 350 or 400. So anyway, you find some trees, you grab these straps that also came with it. Again, 100% guaranteed, quick and easy to put up. These hold 400 pounds, that's funny. So the hammock itself may actually hold more. So 20 feet, 10 feet per strap, which is great. 12 ounces, 36 anchor points. That is the big deal. So here's the other thing to know. Some of the cheaper hammocks you're gonna grab on Amazon or those places, if they come with straps at all, they'll probably come with straps that either have 1 connection point or maybe 3. And that sounds fine until you can't figure out the right setup for whichever trees you're at. So let's see, we've got just a little card in here, but these are really nice straps, triple stitch down here. So you roll this part around the tree and loop it through just once, and then we'll unwind a little bit, make a big old mess of my unboxing setup here. But here's all your different anchor points. I was saying just a minute ago that the cheaper straps will have like 1 or 3 different places to hook in, but look at these. Every few inches you have another place, and this just lets you dial it in where your hammock is just right. It's not too pulled too tight and not too loose where you just fall in it like a bowl. But this is exactly what you want. These little latching points go all the way down, so very cool. 2 of those, really long, and then you have your big, cool color by the way, hammock there from Grand Trunk. So that is an awesome kit right off the bat. Probably a pretty good bargain too, because those things, the good ones are not cheap. So next up, if we go by the guide here, we'll do this Lucy Pro Series Outdoor 2.0 inflatable charging solar light. These things are super, super rad. Let's pop a seal and we'll slide this thing out and I'll show you how it works. All right, so here's our lantern. We also got a little charging cable too. So you can use that to charge it up, or you can use the solar panel right here. So built into the top, you want to leave this thing out all day. It's going to soak up the sun rays for you and power this thing up, and then you have this array of LEDs here on the bottom. So when you blow this thing up, which you know what, we'll go ahead and do that real quick. All right, if I black out on camera, it's because I just had to blow a lot of air into this thing. So you get this cool kind of soft touch lantern surface here. So this will illuminate from the bottom and cast that light all throughout this and kind of diffuse it a little bit. But we have, let's see if it's even got power to it yet at all. Oh yeah, so we got a little bit of power. Again, it's hard to see with the lighting situation I have here. You can see it kind of giving off some light down here. Really neat. You can hang it up here. You've got this little hanger, kind of a little clasp right there, so you can hang it from whatever you want, but very cool to have at the campsite. If you got kids, look, there's another little hanger here. You can do the same thing or keep the light going up. Great to sit on a picnic table. If you have kids, I'm telling you, they will love this thing. These are just an absolute blast. And these have an extra little superpower too, where you can actually charge your phone or a portable device with the power it has in this. It's got enough battery power. You can actually charge your phone a little bit too, so a great little emergency tool to have. So very neat item, very useful, 150 lumens. It says it lasts about 50 hours in a single charge. That's probably on its lowest setting. I think it's on medium right now. It actually gets pretty bright. It's got like a little blink mode too. That's cool. Yeah, so there's its lowest. It's hard to tell again on this camera here, but really nice item. So two highly useful things right off the bat. We've got the solar lantern and this hammock system and everything. And let's keep going. I think next up will probably be this Climate, the drift pillow. So Climate makes some pretty cool stuff. Let's get this unloaded. Okay, so like I said, Climate makes cool stuff. I'm not familiar with this though. So this is a drift camping pillow. So there's like this protective coating on it where you can press it down and kind of keep it tight. And there's a jersey cotton interior, it looks like. So it's got like a little trick where you flip it over and around and kind of push the stuffing into the soft part before you sleep on it and fold it back over. That's interesting. Let's see if we can take a look at this. All right, so here it is all folded up. Try to pull this out. Again, it's not huge. So here's our little stuff pocket here. And yeah, so it's got a really soft coating. That's nice. And I guess over time you just slide this thing all the way out and push it down into this sleeve here and then reverse it so you have a soft side to sleep on, which is pretty thoughtful. A lot of camping stuff is built fully for utility. So technically, yes, you can lay in this pillow, but most stuff it's going to keep kind of a surface like this. So it is neat that it has this built-in pillowcase. That is a pretty interesting concept. So cool stuff from Climate. Hey, this is actually a pretty rad quarterly box, guys. All this stuff has been cool so far. So let's keep going there. That's a neat pillow. You know what? Again, perfect for your hammock too, if you want to stretch out. I see the theme here. So we got the Sun Company camping game with Sasquatch. So we got a card game here, which my family loves. My kids, 10 and 13 right now, they're right at the age where this sort of thing, it's pretty great for the camper. It's funny, this looks like a big matchbox. Keep away from boring children, that's funny. All right, so slide this out. We got some instructions. We get a quick look at that. Looks like maybe a deck building game. It's kind of cool. We love Exploding Kittens. I don't know if you guys have played that, but I'm hoping this is something like that. You got a funny poster here on the other side. But that is neat. Two big decks of cards here. Looks like they got some fun designs and everything. All right, I dig that. So that's probably going to be the first thing I use out of this kit is go hang out with my kids and goof off of this thing. Really fun. Camping with Sasquatch, card game with a roar. There's some more details about it on the back. So lots of fun in this box so far. All right, so last up, we have like some toiletries, Ursa Major Effortless Essentials Discovery Kit. So we got this little thing here. Face wash, golden hour, face wipes. All right, let's just open it up and see. Maybe some samples of some stuff. So here we got some fantastic face wash. Let's see, we have some face wipes. Look at this tiny little thing. So we got some recovery cream. So kind of nice. So if you're looking for more of a bougie camping experience, you're going to that nasty campground bathroom and looking for a way to freshen up, you got a good kit for that stuff here. Keep yourself feeling good right out of the tent or right out of the hammock during the day if you took a long nap. Go freshen up a little bit with some cool items. I have some other stuff from Ursa Major I've used in the past. I can't remember what that is right now, But I remember liking it, so I'm excited about all this. That's cool. Looks like it's got some good ingredients, and you got enough for a few different camping trips there, so that's nice. And that brings us to the end of this quarter's Nomadik box. Really interesting stuff. We got this cool reversible pillow, this fun Sasquatch game here, really rad. Solar lantern, which you're going to absolutely love. These are so great to have. You'll probably want to go buy another one of them. And we got this really nice Grand Trunk hammock, a premium one, ultra lightweight with the really premium straps too. Lots of ways to hook up and connect to trees on that, and this cool little toiletries kit. Really neat stuff, guys. So if you want to get the subscription for yourself, follow the link on the screen or down in the description. If you're into camping or being outside, this Nomadik one is a lot of fun to get. So that is it for this quarter's unboxing of this one. If you dug this video, be sure to hit the like button because it helps the channel out a ton. And subscribe if you want to see more Nomadik stuff in the future. We'll see you next time.